Okay, I wanted to make a quick video here to answer the question, is teaching English online for me? Now this video is intended for those of you that have never taught online before. So if you're a veteran teacher, you're not going to find this to be of interest to you at all. In fact, you'll probably fall asleep or leave some bad comments. Okay, now the first thing is teaching online is fairly flexible. There are certain hours that you have to work, meaning the peak hours, but for the most part, you can get a fairly flexible job that you can work from your home or other locations. Now, if you are a stay-at-home parent, either a mother or a father, this is a great way for you to make extra income. Or for those of you that want to work multiple jobs, you can find this to be a full-time job as well. Now, if you are a stay-at-home parent who's also homeschooling, then good for you, because we know the school system, unfortunately, has become a really bad place. Now, just keep in mind, you still have to make sure that your children are quiet during these teaching hours, so there's still a balance here. Okay, now on to the next person, which is the college student. College students find this to be a great job as well. The reason why is because they can kind of pick up a lot of these jobs, on the phone apps and so forth, and kind of work when they want to. So it's fairly flexible when it comes to that. There again are still our restrictions. Now, if you just want a part-time job, just a way to make some money from home or from wherever you're at, great. Then online ESL teaching is for you, okay? Definitely pretty low stress as well. Now, if you're a digital nomad, we find a lot of nomads love this type of job. Just keep in mind that you have to find a job that is fairly flexible, okay? That's one of the problems. And you still need a nice, quiet teaching location in order to teach. Now, if you're from the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, then you have an upper hand. It's a little bit easier for you to get a job. We do suggest that you get some sort of certification like a TFL certificate or so forth. If you have a degree, that also helps as well. And if you have previous teaching experience face-to-face, then you can get a job fairly easily if you're from those countries. Now we move on to the touchy subject, which is non-natives. And the reason why it's touchy is because, yes, we realize that there's a lot of great non-native teachers. We also realize that some of the people from what they consider to be non-native countries have a very neutral accent or great teachers. All we're going to do is go through and kind of talk about the differences when you're a non-native. We're not the ones that make this decision. We're just trying to, kind of bring some light to this, okay? If that makes sense. Now, you can still have the same type of flexibility as a native teacher. However, what you're going to find is a lot of times you're going to have a lower salary. You're going to be offered a lower salary. Also, too, the Chinese jobs, teaching the Chinese children, those aren't always going to be as open when it comes to you being a non-native. Now, if you're a non-native, you don't have a TFL certificate, any other type of certificate, you don't have any experience teaching online or teaching at all, then you're going to find it hard to get a job. So having a degree helps out, especially if it's focused on English, having a certificate, teaching face-to-face, all that helps out a lot. But one of the main things is that you have a neutral or close to neutral accent, especially if you have an accent from somebody from the US or Canada, that type of accent. That's what people look for, kind of a bland accent like I have, right? Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to go over this quickly because that question comes up a lot. We see it on Facebook. We see it in other places. Now, if you want to get started when it comes to teaching English online, just go to OETJobs.com/start-here. That's a launch pad, and that helps you to get started with teaching English online. Now, if you have taught before and you're still watching the video, even though I warned you not to watch it, you shouldn't have watched it, you can still go there because there's going to be a lot of useful information for you, okay? Anyway, that's about it. Just a quick video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. We're going to be creating more videos when it comes to teaching English online, so stay tuned for more. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.